Hello, welcome back to my show, the Pakatan season. I'm your host, King Pakatan, and on this show, we're going to talk about the night Neo got ejected from the mother flopping freaking club. That thing was funny as hell. You should have been there. I promise, if I could have fucking recorded, I would have. Anyway, do me a favor, before we get into the story, hit that like, share, subscribe button. You hear me? And do me a favor, hit that notification button. Now, with no further delay, let me tell you something about this night. So yeah, this thing took place in Avenue Lounge. Avenue Lounge is located at 116 10th Avenue. You know, this freaking club is one of these type of clubs that's a 1% club. When I say 1% club, I'm talking about people that you wear their clothes or you see on TV type of club. For example, Michael Jordan was there type of club. You know what I'm saying? A-Rod will go there. Carmen Diaz. Rihanna will go there. Shit, who else will go there? A lot of people. Michael Jordan. You know, people that, like I'm telling you, people that you wish you could meet. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to sound arrogant or nothing, but it's the truth. When I saw it, I'm like, damn, I can't believe this person right in front of me. But either way, so we in Avenue Lounge. I'm doing, my security thing at that time. This was back in 2009. And, the doorman name is Waz Stevens. Now, Waz Stevens, let me tell you a little bit about Waz Stevens. Waz Stevens is he ain't no joke. This guy, he's a doorman. And when I say doorman, I'm not talking about security. His job was to mingle with the people, and he's the one who filters who's coming in, who's not coming in. And this guy would every table at this particular spot was $2,000 for a table, mind you. So so he be pushing these tables like no tomorrow. He would upsell these tables. He would sell bottles by the bar, and shit like that. He was not playing around. He was about his motherfucking money. He wasn't playing real shit. So Waz was the kind of dude, he was very fucking arrogant, because he knew people. He was no fucking slouch. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? So, at that time, Waz already made a few movies. That's the thing about Waz. Waz Stevens is a fucking actor. He was in the movie The Wrestler. He was in the movie Brooklyn Finest. He was in the movie John Wick 2. He was also in the show House of Cards. He did over 25 movies. You know what I mean? He's still a fucking actor to this moment. I haven't seen him in a while. But I know he's doing good because I seen his damn net worth, and this guy, they say he's worth motherfucking $14 million. No, I'm talking about $14,000. The fuck wrong with me? This guy's worth $14 million, man. Yeah. So imagine a guy worth $14 million being a fucking doorman. He ain't no fucking slouch. You know what I'm saying? He probably been in more movies that you than you think of, that you seen this motherfucker and you think he's nobody. But this motherfucker is somebody. But either way, this particular night, Neo came through. And this is 2009 we talking about, right? In 2009, Neo was the fucking shit. That's when he did that song Miss Independent. You feel me? Miss Independent was a big fucking hit. As a matter of fact, that year he fucking won 2 Grammys. 2 Grammys. You know how hard to win a Grammy? You know how many people went their whole fucking career never won a Grammy? People who your mom loved, people who did songs back in the 70s and all that. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of people who never won a fucking Grammy. He won 2 of them that year. You know what I'm saying? For Miss Independent, he won Best Vocal Performance for R&B Singer, and then he won, Best R&B Song Spotlight that year. Matter of fact, that particular year, he won 3 awards. Fuck. He won the Soul Train also award for the best collab for Knock You Down. So this guy was doing his shit. You know what I'm saying? He was really doing his fucking shit. This guy that year, he was nominated for 11 awards, and he won 3 of them. Like I told you, 2 Grammys and 1 Soul Train award. So he was no fucking slouch. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Neo at that time. He was a big hitter. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. So Neo want to come into Avenue Lounge. Neo come through. Waz is there, wearing his motherfucking suit, looking like an Italian hitman, but I think he's really Jewish, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not no racist or nothing. I'm just talking about nationality. And I mean, nothing wrong with telling people what the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? But either way, so this guy go like this, right? So Neo's like, yo, how much it costs to come in? Matter of fact, he didn't even say that. Scratch that part. He said, yo, he want to come in. Matter of fact, he said one of his people in his shit before he come up to the goddamn door. He was like, yo, Neo's dead, he want to come in. Like, yeah? Okay, so tell Neil come over here. Then Neil come through. Hey man, I wanna come through. He think he's somebody and shit. Don't get it twisted. I fucks with Neil. Neil is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I know he did some weird shit. I heard. I don't know, but I do like his music. You know what I'm saying? Especially back that time. 2009. Shit, he was the man. He was the fucking man. Anyway, so Neil go talk to Waz. He's like, yo, I want to come in. Waz is like, nah, man, you can come in, but it's tables for reservations only. Like, I ain't bet. How much for a table? He said $10,000. Neil looked at him like, what? $10,000? The Waz is like dead ass serious, looking at the guy like, yeah, $10,000. Mind you, like I told you, Neil won fucking 3 fucking awards that year. 2 Grammys and a Soul Train Award. And was nominated for 11 awards. Neil, Waz ain't want to hear none of that shit from Neil. He didn't give 2 shits about that. He was like, man, I don't give a fuck kind of look. He didn't say it to him, but you see that man look? He had to look like 2 and fuck. Like, you got $10,000 or what? Anyway, so here come Neil, like, yo, man, that's fucked up, man. I'm on TV, I'm on Grammy. You're like, yo, what the fuck you want from me? That's what Waz looking like. Anyway, this guy, Neil, is like begging to come in. Can you believe this motherfucker? I was just watching this guy on TV, not like, couldn't be no more than a month and a half ago winning his fucking Grammy. Ain't begging this dude, Waz, to get the fuck in. And not Waz like, nah, nigga, 10 stacks, so get the fuck out my face type shit. So long story short with that one, guess what ended up happening there, huh? Neil don't go in. Neil don't want to spend the 10 stacks. I'm not saying he ain't have it, but he surely didn't spend it. He ended up going around the corner. There's another club called 1-0. He ended up going over there. He was rejected. Asked Waz like, yo, Waz, man, why you block the nigga off like that? Like, he's somebody. That's Neil. Like, yeah, if he's somebody, he won 2 Grammys. What the fuck is $10,000 to him? That ain't shit. And I looked at Waz like, wow, that's some shit. But you know what really made me look at Waz a little different? And mind you, I got no problem with Waz. You know what I'm saying? Because I worked with him for a few years. He treated me right. But the crazy thing about that night was, you ever watch the 70s show? You ever seen Fizz? He's supposed to be like the South American guy who, I don't know if he's gay or he just metrosexual or he just happened to be bisexual. I don't know what it is, but the guy, he's weird. Fez, his real name is Wilmore Faderama. Yeah, he's coming through too that night. I see him right there. Waz, let the man in, give him a hug. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? He just told Neil go eat a date or give me 10 grand, and he let Fizz in for free. Like, yo, shit. You imagine that shit? You seeing that? Neil was the top of the world that time, and that 70s show was already on reruns, so it was already canceled and all that. He's getting inside the club, and motherfucking Neil got rejected? Yo, you can't make this shit up. This is what I tell you, man. I promise you, you can't make this thing up to nobody. And man, matter of fact, I even got witnesses to this shit. And I got a lot more stories like this. I even got one with, matter of fact, with Michael Jordan and Fabulous. This is a funny one. But I ain't gonna tell you about that one right now. You can wait for next time. But do me a favor. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, and please share. We're trying to grow over here. Once again, this is Pakatan Season, and I'm your host, King Pakatan, reporting live from anywhere you want me to be. Pakatan over and out, you heard?